Are y'all ready for this?
Yes, we are ready.
What do you think that is right there?
Where?
My name's William. What do you think that is right there?
It's like a skull ass or something. Not skull or skunk ass.
Look, a skunk ass?
Yeah. A skunk tail. Skunk tail.
That's what it looks like, don't it?
Yeah.
Well,
It's something real.
It's called a dead cat. You never heard of that?
I'll let us out. Lord have mercy.
It's not a real dead cat.
Yeah, right.
No, it's a nickname. That's a microphone cover.
Yeah, that's what I said. Boom.
Oh.
This is a reality show called Ridin with Willy.
Stop it.
Tiwanna, you're in the front.
Stop it.
You're riding with Willy.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
We'll be able to watch this.
It's a podcast show called Ridin with Willy. Comes out
Really?
every week.
So what day will it be on? We just gotta stand there.
You're definitely gonna be on it. You are on it, girl.
Ain't that something? See that guy is so good. He done made me famous.
Wow. It's time for another podcast episode of Riding with Willy, the Nashville Be Careful What You Share in a Rideshare reality podcast. The conversations are always candid, some hysterical, some poignant, and always amazing. And while the participants don't know initially they are being recorded, each has given permission to use their interviews in this podcast. So buckle up and let's join Willy on this rolling ride around Nashville reality podcast.
So what do you guys do?
He's out of college.
I'm an engineer at a engineering firm down in Nashville, and she's still a senior in college at Alabama.
What are you studying?
Psychology.
Well, I'm from Georgia. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs? No.
Well,
I knew this wasn't gonna go well.
I was driving home when it was.
I guess we're gonna just have to one star everybody. It's a standoff. Here we go. One star.
Five star each other. Come on.
One
If
star.
you say you're a
Come
Bama
on.
fan.
Come on. We both went to Bama.
I'm kidding.
You both went to Bama?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
We met at
You're only
Bama.
16 miles from home. Y'all have a good hike. No, we took care of it.
Hey, y'all took care of us this year. Congrats, man.
Congrats on being the SEC champions.
Hey,
and y'all,
are you
congrats,
kidding?
Congrats on being the
Natty champ
SEC
right now,
champion.
okay?
Congrats on being the natty. All right.
That's right.
Congrats.
That's right,
awesome.
boss. So,
It's only 1 year. Okay.
I'm gonna play one for Katya and
Oh, there you go.
And who?
Yes, sir.
Noah.
Noah. I've got a nephew named Noah. All right. Hey Siri, play Sweet Home Alabama. Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, I love that. Oh man, this
Now play
totally
Sweet
get
Home
fired.
Alabama by Leonard Skinner.
There you go, Ross.
What are you talking about? See, no Georgia fan will do that.
I'm Juan. I'm from Stockton, California. Go Blue Devils.
And I'm Melissa. I'm from Lodi, California, but traveling from Durham, North Carolina.
And you're riding with Willy.
Two, I guess. Oh, how's your night been?
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
How about yours? Where did you play?
Oh, I was playing just down the road at Redneck Riviera for a private event, so
Nice. So they closed it down, or they have another area?
I think now they're opening it up to the public, but yeah, they closed it for 3 hours. Which was actually nice because it's looking out the windows is crazy out here.
Who do you play with?
You know, it's a dueling piano company actually.
Oh, you had a buddy that did that for a while.
Yep. I used to play down here when there was a place called the Big Bang.
Yeah.
That was above Paradise Park, the old Paradise Park.
Did you ever work with a guy named Perry Barton?
I didn't, but I bet you we probably have some mutual friends.
Sure.
So it's kind of a small world that does that type of thing. So
This is what you do full time? You play music?
yeah, you know, it was until COVID. COVID happened. I was on the road with this Simon and Garfunkel show, actually playing guitar and singing.
A tribute or actually?
Yeah. It's so it is. It's really weird because it's a theater show, but they sell it. It's funny. I like Simon and Garfunkel, but I still wouldn't buy tickets to a tribute show. It's just not my thing. But my gosh, we sell those tickets, and so yeah, I play Paul Simon, and we had tours in theaters all over the country, and we were out and about to start a new summer run in Chicago and Canada and Boston, all over, and COVID happened. So I started working for Amazon, actually, in one of their warehouses. And then over the last couple of years, I've worked my way up. So now I work from home, and I'm kind of, first time in my life, have a real job, which is strange.
Come on now.
What's
Being
that?
a musician is a real job.
Well, I feel, yeah,
I kind of
agree.
get passive aggressive with people, and they say, "What's your real job?" What?
What do you mean? I'm an independent contractor.
Yeah.
No, I 100% agree. What was unusual for me
I know what you meant. You meant
was
you had
having
a
benefits.
corporate job.
That's right.
Having a corporate.
I'm 31 and had never had a corporate job. I'd always been self-employed since I was 18 and worked in an amusement park singing before that. So it had always been.
Where did you do that?
Six Flags over Texas.
Wow, that's an experience.
Yeah, that's where I grew up. So, and then moved here and went to Vanderbilt and signed a publishing deal while I was in college. So I just kind of immediately went into the music business.
Did you have any successes?
I was able to. I don't know if it was, any massive successes. Definitely not. But I was able to, have a deal for 5-6 years and tour. And
who'd you write for?
I wrote for Cornman Music, which is a guy named Brett James. It's his company.
Well, what's the as a musician? What's the most exciting thing that happened to you?
Most exciting thing. I did get to play the Ryman right after Glen Campbell passed away. I did a tribute show with his daughter and the band that played on his Adios record, his last album.
Mm-hmm.
And Stephen Curtis Chapman, the Christian singer.
Yes.
A couple other folks. And we did this tribute show at the Ryman, and I got to sing a few songs, but one of the songs I got to sing was Rhinestone Cowboy, and I did it with the writer sitting in the second row and a sold-out crowd at the Ryman, and it was just a really emotional experience. It was really cool.
I can't imagine. Glen Campbell is like one of my heroes.
Yeah, he's about as talented as they come.
Absolutely.
Sounds like.
And I understand that Ashley is a great person. Isn't that his daughter's name?
That's his daughter, yeah.
Ashley. She's quite a talent as well.
She is. She's really been mentored by Carl Jackson, who was Glen's long-time banjo player. And Carl is her godfather, and so he's just, he mentored her, and she got good very quickly.
And how did you become affiliated with that tribute?
There was a theater company I was working with out in Franklin, Tennessee, and I just become, every time we were raising money or every time we were doing events with donors, it always just was me. It's one of the things that was kind of my wheelhouse is hosting shows and just being the
front guy.
Yeah, sort of the MC stuff. I'm good at that and good at just being natural on stage. So I'd just done a lot with them, and we'd had people like Reba McEntire and Ronnie Dunn come to our shows, and they kind of were in those circles and just over time built relationships there and met Carl, and Carl was a fan, and we had played together before, and it just kind of worked out that I got asked to join this tribute show.
Eggs and ham. Good show tonight?
Yeah.
Who'd you have? Do you know? Did you know the artist?
Right. The Last Dinosaurs. It seemed like
Okay.
Lost Dinosaurs. It's one of those.
What do you do there?
Security. I'm the door guy.
How about you got some interesting stories you can share?
Oh, yeah. There's plenty.
Well, who's the nicest celebrity you ever met there?
The nicest, I have to say, Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton?
Yep.
You met Billy Bob Thornton?
Yes, sir.
I've heard that from other people. He's a really nice guy.
Yes, sir. He has his own band.
So he performed there at some point, and you got to meet him there too, right?
Yes, sir.
Not just as he didn't just come in to hear somebody. You met him Well,
Yeah.
he was performing there. Yeah.
Yeah, I met him. I was his backstage security for the night. because
Okay.
He has his own band, and
Right.
it's a very cool, bluesy, Kansas City,
Oh, so
bluesy type.
nice vibe, huh?
Very nice vibe.
Yeah.
Storytelling. Just all around, just had a complete blast with him. And, like, it got to the point where people that was working with me thought that I was going to leave, exit in to go on tour with him as his personal security guard.
Because you got along so well. Did he offer that to you?
Nobody offered that to me.
But they just thought that you were going to leave and just, yeah. Would you have done it if you had offered it?
No, because I was too new to the music venue world. I'm used to bars and clubs.
You used to dealing with throwing people out for fighting, not just making sure the amps and guitars don't get stolen.
Yeah. So I just, like, if he would have offered like now, then yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
But back then I was too new and I didn't feel comfortable leaving if that was possible.
Who else have you met there that
Uh,
we'd know that was like just kind of cool like that?
Majority of all, like my favorite besides Billy Bob Thornton is Kendall Marvel. Like,
Okay.
he kind of adopted me into his family. like he does shows there, Honky Tonk Experience, and you never know who he will have come through and maybe do a song. And like he had people from Tina McBride to Florida Georgia Line to a couple of guys from Foo Fighters to Chris Stapleton.
Was David Grohl there? The Foo Fighters?
No,
Oh, okay.
David wasn't there, but Chris and them was. Taylor was there too, and like it's always a blast because you never know. Ashley McBride has played with him, and
Oh, yeah.
like it's always a fun, super fun time.
How long you been working there?
October be 8 years.
Oh, you're the veteran. And you got a nickname there. You're Alexander on the app. What's your nickname there? You got to have a nickname.
Alex.
Just Alex.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alex or that dude.
That dude. That dude, Alex. I like that.
Yeah,
That dude, Alex.
That's what most people call me, that dude, Alex.
And I imagine a lot of the artists that come through there several times know you real well. They just, that dude, that dude. Yeah.
I make sure that everybody's on the even playing field. And it's all about respect, and it's all about having fun and enjoying your time while you're there.
That's nice to hear, man. It sounds like you enjoy your job.
Oh, I absolutely love it.
And they love you there, obviously. You've been there 8 years.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Jamie from East Nashville. You're riding with Willy.
How you doing today?
Good. Who's Tiwanna?
Me.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, Tiwanna.
That's why you're riding up front.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm paying, right?
Yep.
Y'all
Right,
ready,
you heard me.
y'all ready to get your party on?
Yeah, we are. We've been partying. My birthday was yesterday. We had
Well,
a
happy
ball.
birthday.
Thank you. We had a
You can
ball.
legally drink now.
Yeah,
You don't have to use a
legally.
fake ID anymore.
All right.
All right.
They showed us
You
so
can
much
slide
love.
that seat back if you want. It's electric. It's on the side. If you want a little more room.
Okay.
She's got room back there. You
That's
good?
fine. That's fine.
These your girlfriends?
This my daughter and her friend.
You got
This
a
my
daughter.
daughter. This
You
my
got a
friend.
daughter. All right, Tom. Where y'all from?
Memphis.
You gonna get that party on?
I'm trying to
Do
say.
some more day drinking.
Yes.
So how does Broadway compare to Bill Street?
More safe.
A little more safe
I
for
would say a
here.
little more safer on Broadway than Bill. Yeah.
Okay.
Way more options.
Yes.
Yeah. And we don't have all those rooftops like that. Matter of fact, we don't have no roof. Well, we got about one because I think the higher the rooftop.
Uh huh.
We don't have those rooftops like like down here though. But they everywhere.
Yes. So what's the? How long you been here?
We came what Monday, Sunday. We came Sunday.
Sunday. So what's the craziest thing you've seen so far? Besides you.
The craziest thing, everything been so nice. I don't even remember seeing. I can't even think of the crazy. Everything been so
You didn't
nice.
see any drama downtown? You gotta have something.
Drama?
Yeah, like something going on, like somebody get thrown out of a bar. Or,
No, we didn't see. Maybe
Everybody-
we didn't stay late enough.
yeah, okay.
Cause we was going out yesterday. By the time we did the party boat. Then last night we did the party bike. So when we got done with the party bike,
Oh man,
we ordered us some food and everybody was asleep before 10 o'clock.
what's the best food you've had here so far?
What's the place we went yesterday? Honky
It was
Tonk
Honky Tonk.
Central. Honky Tonk Central, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the wings and egg rolls.
Now that was so good. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I like the wings.
Oh, the diner Nashville. That was a good.
Nah, I will give them a thumb down.
Oh yeah, shit.
Not just the biscuit though, but mine just went. I should have probably got the waffle.
Yeah.
All of my biscuits was terrible
Where was this?
at the diner.
Okay.
Yeah, this went 31st day.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
where they-
recommend them, but yesterday that was so good. I love those.
Well, you gotta go a
wings
little
and egg
farther
rolls.
out. Be like on your way home. The Loveless Cafe.
The Loveliest Cafe.
Those are the best biscuits in town, in my
Really?
Oh gosh.
It's called the Loveliest. Is that a
Lovely.
breakfast place?
It's a breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Let's do that in the morning on our way out, y'all.
Right there.
The
Loveless.
Loveliest. Let me put it in my phone.
Look at it. Look at the ratings and reviews.
Okay.
You'll enjoy that.
Thank you. That'll be nice just to take us on
Oh,
in.
the biscuits are good. And then
Look
you
at
let-
those biscuits.
And then you let me know
Lord
how it
have
was.
mercy. There.
What's that? You saw
I'm
that
looking at the
biscuit?
biscuits. They kind of remind me of.
What did you say again? How'd you say that?
I said, Lord have mercy.
Yes. She's thinking about breakfast already.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. This looks so good.
It is good. I don't
I
know.
treated her the last time.
I don't know.
with
It's her
the best
birthday, and
one.
they got a really good Bloody Mary
Yeah,
there too.
right.
They got a good Bloody Mary there too.
Oh, no, I don't like Bloody Mary.
You know?
Uh-uh.
Well, they got other drinks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get another drink, please. But
What
I
do you
just don't
What's
like.
What's your bev of choice?
I drink like Bel Air wine or Patron,
Oh,
like
Patron.
tequila or something. Yeah. You know, I like to turn it
Yeah,
up.
mama.
Yeah.
Yes. What
I'm
tell me
making it
now?
up.
Have y'all sung Happy Birthday to her yet?
No.
I need y'all to do that. for
Hold
me
on,
right
hold on,
now.
because I got to record this now. Hold
We
on.
always be so intoxicated.
I got to
We always-
record it.
Well, now we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
all right,
okay.
because what's your name, dear?
Tiwanna. Okay, what y'all gonna say?
Y'all were supposed to sing.
Oh, we were really.
Y'all come back in.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you okay? Let's go.
Happy birthday.
I don't know what they
to
wanna
you.
do.
Happy birthday. We do know.
Happy birthday to me.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Oh, okay, Uber driver. He sung to me.
Oh, that was
What's wrong with y'all? It took you that long to sing Happy Birthday.
Yeah, what's wrong
We
with that?
said
You
happy
told them
birthday.
they should have been ready.
Then we got drunk the rest of the day. So that was we got you to get to the
All right.
song.
All right. Well, good. Where are you from, Stephanie?
Originally New York, but I currently live in Maine, and I come back and forth to Nashville about every other month.
Oh, so you come here on business as well.
Yeah, I'm also a country artist, so I bounce back and forth.
Well, how about that? How's your career going?
It's going, it's like I'm growing, right? So it's starting small and just building until you get to be on the CMA Fest stage. So
Well,
I'm
maybe,
working on it.
maybe next year you will be.
I hope so.
Stephanie Ryan.
Ryan with 2 N's.
You write too?
I do. Everything that I've put out is all
So you're
original.
the true singer-songwriter.
Right?
Good for you.
Thank you.
Do you have a publishing deal here yet?
No, I don't. I'm kind of iffy about that because I own my publishing right now. So
Sure.
do I want to really give it up before I need to? You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not shopping songs to any other artists.
You're just
currently.
holding them for yourself.
I am.
Good. Well, that could be a
When I'm
wise
writing,
thing.
I'm usually writing for me unless somebody comes to me with a project that they want to write for them.
And have you had any management interest yet?
I do have a manager that I'm working with right now, but
In Maine or here?
No, down here. He actually lives in Maryland, but he is back and forth to Nashville as well.
Good. So you got somebody going to bat for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a plus.
Yes.
And tell me who your influences were.
Gosh, I grew up listening to like Faith Hill and Shania Twain, all of the 90s country artists, Sarah Evans, which a lot of people compare me to, which I think is an amazing compliment because she is just fabulous. But I also love a lot of more the mainstream artists now, like Carly Pearce and Miranda Lambert. I like Carrie Underwood, but she's not my wheelhouse. She's more, pop country and ballady, and my music is a little bit more subtle.
Do you have stuff you've already put out on Spotify? And
I do,
iTunes?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
So we
Good
just
stuff
find
on,
you
like,
under
Apple Music,
Stephanie,
Spotify, all that
Stephanie
stuff.
Ryan. Yeah.
Mhm.
With 2 N's.
That's right.
Well, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah. I hope you listen to it.
I
hope
will.
you like it.
I will. That's great. Tell me about your new single. What's it called?
It's called About Me.
About Me. Something you wrote
It's
yourself?
something I wrote it with a couple of other co-writers.
Okay. Who?
One's named Andrew King.
Okay.
The other one is Joey Cirillo.
Are they where you are or here?
They're here.
Okay.
Yep. And Andrew's also producing it because he does his own production. So I'm letting him do it this time. Otherwise, I have a producer that's down here that does all of my music that I absolutely love. But because I wrote it with Andrew and he wanted to produce it, I said sure.
And the track's already been cut?
The track we just cut yesterday. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'm singing the vocal on it.
Good deal. Now, was this several different players playing on it, or was it just sort
Yeah,
of...
it was a full band this time.
So you actually tracked the full band, and
Mhm.
that's fun, isn't it?
It was super fun.
Yeah.
I don't get to do that often.
Did
because
you
a lot
sing
of
a
times,
scratch while you were doing
Yeah, I
it?
sang a scratch on it.
Yeah. Now tell me about the song. It's called What About Me?
It's called About Me.
And tell me, what's the...
The premise of it is kind of growing up and having people talk behind your back and like talk shit about you.
Okay.
And the hook of the song is I know all about you, you don't know shit about me.
That's good. You actually sing that?
Yeah.
Can you sing a little bit of that chorus for me? Can you do it a cappella?
I could. Let me look at the
Do you
lyrics
mind?
though so I can actually sing you the right ones.
Oh, that'd be great.
So it's a pretty short chorus. It goes, say I'm a two-faced drama lover, tear you down tight, nothing but trouble. The lies you spread are hard to believe. Say a lot about you, not shit about me. We're also doing another
That's
one
great.
that says
Well,
not
you-
a thing about me, so that
Yeah,
in
the
case
radio
radio
friendly.
wants the
Yeah,
not
not the
shit version.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, this is Daniel Renette, tech director on Running. You can find our product in REI, Fleet Feet, and Mountain High Outfit, and you are riding with Willy.
You guys been friends since high school, huh?
Yeah. Well, technically, we actually were on the same baseball team, second grade.
Yeah,
But
we
forgot about it.
Yeah. Because I
Like
went to
a decade.
yeah, well, I went to like the local Catholic school, and he went to the public school. So like, you just kind of lose touch or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we realized, like years into our friendship later on, we were like, wait a second, wait, didn't we sell like raffle tickets together? Holy shit, that was you. Yeah, that was you. It's like, oh wow,
that was your dad.
Yeah, I was like, I remember Bo. That's crazy.
The big Swedish man.
Yeah, the tall Swedish man.
Well, that's great that you guys have maintained that friendship. What kind of work do you guys do?
So I work in commercial real estate up in Pittsburgh. Marcus here is a musician.
What are you into? What kind of music are you playing?
Everything.
Sure you can narrow it down for him a bit.
Well, I think lately I've been kind of doing more of a mixture of like kind of sampling stuff and then also orchestral music. I actually wrote a symphony, and Jake was there at the performance last month.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was in Warrenton, Virginia. Nice little road trip for everyone.
So you wrote a symphony.
Yeah.
That was performed.
Yeah, by the Piedmont Symphony Orchestra.
We're desensitized to it, but it's pretty awesome. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Thanks.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Thanks. What's up?
What's it called?
What was the work
Symphony
called?
number 1 in B minor.
Okay. And how large of an orchestra?
The orchestra was a little bit small. I think COVID kind of like,
It was like 50 people, maybe a little less. Nah, there's less.
It was less. It was like not like a full scale orchestra, but like probably about 30 people.
I wouldn't call it a chamber group though. Like it didn't feel.
Yeah, it was larger than a chamber group, but they just didn't.
I mean, everyone was extremely talented. It didn't feel empty, at least from what.
Oh, that one horn player really did it justice on that. On a couple of those parts.
Yeah, that was great.
Was that the first time you'd heard a composition performed like that?
Yep, first time I've ever had a orchestral composition performed live, and it was actually the first piece I'd ever written for a full orchestra in my life.
Congratulations! Wow, is it? Was it recorded?
Yeah.
They said they recorded, but I haven't gotten anything back from them yet about it.
Follow up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
But I have like a recording on Spotify of like the electronic instruments that I use to simulate it.
Okay. Where is that located on Spotify? Under what account?
So it would be if you look up just Marcus Edfordson, it'll pop up.
Okay, you'll have to spell that. That's not a name.
Yeah, that's a bit of a
might be on
name.
Oh, they probably don't give last names.
How would you spell that?
MARC.
Well, I know Marcus. We got Marcus.
Oh, right.
Let's go with the last name there. Beethoven. All right.
EDVARDSSON.
Great.
So, like in Sweden, they'd have like Edvard's son is how they do it. It's like
Edward's
son
son
would take like their father's last name.
Okay.
Plus son, and that'd be their last name. So my grandpa's dad was named Edvard, so his name was Edvard's son, but then they stopped that tradition.
He must be very proud. Did he go to the performance?
He was very proud of me. I was grateful for that.
Yeah, both his parents were there. It was great. They threw a wonderful weekend for everyone. They got a couple hotel rooms for Marcus, myself, a couple of our other friends to all come down. Got us some food, planned it. It was the weekend of the Super Bowl, so they planned a little Super Bowl party
on the day of the Super Bowl.
It was a great overall weekend. They were extremely proud. It was a lot of fun too. It was great. I was lucky enough to be able to play in it. I was the second trombone player for him because we met playing trombone.
Oh, you were a guest in the orchestra?
Yeah, I got because they didn't have a second trombone player because they were because of COVID.
Yeah, I think because of COVID they lost a lot of members just because of funding and stuff.
Yeah, funding. I mean, sure, a lot of people walked away.
But they still sounded great.
And what city was this?
Warrenton, Virginia. It's about 45 minutes away from DC.
Hope you enjoyed this episode of Riding with Willy, your Nashville Be Careful What You Share in a Rideshare Reality podcast. Be sure to subscribe here to catch each new weekly episode of Season 1. Look for us on social media and find us on the internet at pod615.com. Click on the Riding with Willy link for show notes and more information. Remember, all of the passengers in this show have given their permission to be featured. As always, thanks for listening. Riding with Willy is a podcast production from the Pod 615 and William Kitchens Creative Group, Inc.
Oh, let us out. Lord have mercy.
It's not a real dead cat.
Yeah, right.